Hey guys, I'm Jake. Welcome to Off the Line. Today I'm going to tell you guys about how I feel regarding the new Ford GT allocations, the 2017 Ford GT. The allocations were just released to potential customers. Some people got a yes and some people got a no. And I think there's a lot of interesting factors that play into why people got certain answers from Ford that they did, and why they may end up with the car and why they may not. And I just want to share with you guys today a little bit about how I feel about that, knowing what I know about the automotive industry, as well as Ford's intentions with the new owners that they want for their cars. So I'll just jump right into it. The new Ford GT, it looks awesome. Twin turbo V6, over 600 horsepower. We don't know a number yet. There's going to be 500 units made over the next 2 years, so I guess 250 per year. Or maybe more, maybe less, I don't know specifically, but about 500 cars there will be. So we are looking at a very limited production run vehicle. And this car is extremely sought after for many reasons. First of all, you have the GT40 way back in the day, 1960s. It was an awesome race car, and they're extremely rare, and even the replicas are extremely expensive. So you have that, first of all. Then back in 05 and 06, you had the Ford GT, which they made again, you know, based on the GT40, you know, 40 because it was 40 inches tall, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you had the supercharged 5.4 liter, about 540, 550 horsepower, pretty quick, you know, at its time, top speed of around 205. So, you know, that was a pretty quick car for back in the day. And I say back in the day, you know, this is only 11 years ago. However, this brings us to 2016, where we are now. Obviously, and 2017 next year is going to really open our eyes, I think, with the new age of supercars, what we have, what this car has to live up to with the McLaren 675 LT, the Ferrari 488 GTB, lots of cars in that 600 to 700 horsepower range that are really doing the most to put their power down through the rear wheels, which is what this car is and what those other cars are. And they're right near that limit, and they're fast, they're crazy fast, you know, right around that under $500,000 price range, you know, definitely increasing once they're sold because of increased values, you know, collectability, things like that. The issue with the Ford GT is that I see lots of people who did not get a car that were highly expecting to get one. It's very unfortunate to me to know that there are lots of people out there who own Ford GTs, you know, either 05s, 06s, or they own lots of other Ford products. You know, maybe they have a 350R, maybe they have some old GT500s, maybe they have old Shelbys, maybe they have Mustangs, maybe they have, it could be anything, you know, maybe they could have one of every Ford model, and they probably still didn't get a GT. There's a lot of people that are very disappointed with Ford because they didn't get the car of their dreams. This for them was probably a year-long wait of dreams to really hope and dream that they could get this car in their driveway, because they feel like they earned it, they feel like they deserved it, and they were cheated out of this car. So I'm a little upset, you know, with Ford that so many people didn't get, I'm gonna go straight, so many people didn't get this car. It seems like the ones that did have a large social media presence, and I'm not surprised by that, because in today's day and age, people want to see the car, people want to be exposed to it, people want to know what it can do, people want to hear it, the engine sound, they want to know what it's all about. And the best way to convey the attitude and the demeanor of a car is by video. I don't care what anybody says to you, but if you go on YouTube, you're going to see a million videos of it. That's just how it's going to be. So they're giving the car to people with social media influence because they want people to, they want it to be exposed. They want people to see, people to take it to the racetrack, and people to travel with it, and people take it to car shows, and they want people to really enrich the community with the car, and have people feel involved, and have people see the car and hear it and touch it and sit in it and really get involved with the car, because that hypes it up even more. I mean, look what it's doing for the Ford brand. Nevertheless, their line of performance products is amazing right now. You have the Focus RS, you have all the ST models, which you know I love. They have the Shelby, the GT350, they have the R, they have it's the Mustang. It's honestly, it's brilliant. And then they have the GT. So I would go ahead and say that I'm a little disappointed that some people didn't get cars. I feel, you know, very deeply for the owners who have other Ford GTs, or who have owned one in the past and didn't get one, or who own a lot of Ford products. I feel for you. I really think that Ford's going to come around, and hopefully in the future they will open up some more allocations for people to being able to purchase this car. I do like the fact that they're keeping it low production numbers, that they're keeping it, you know, true to their word. As of right now, you know, they could pull a McLaren and make another 500 cars without a roof. So I'm hoping they don't do that. I don't think that's the right thing to do. I think Ford has always been very, you know, about it with their cars, and they're very honest and real about what the car is capable of doing. When we see those numbers and those figures and those details, then we'll know more. But, you know, I'm really excited to see the car on the road. I'm excited to see one. Hopefully someone around me buys one. I'm looking forward to it. And, you know, I think, you know, all you owners out there, or all you potential owners, or all you, you know, applicants who were not, you know, so happy this past day or two because of your possible results, then I'm sorry. I am with you. I hope we have better luck of getting that car in the future. Obviously, I don't have the money or the means to afford one, and I also did not even bother applying because what's the point? I'm in college. So I am very jealous of those who have one, or are getting one, excuse me, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Other than that, you know, I really think that Ford should consider their market. I think they need to think about the people who are buying these cars. I think they need to think about the people who own their other cars, because I think that if you own an 05 or 06 GT, if I did, say I did, and I didn't get the new 2017 allocation, I'd be very, very, very disappointed with Ford. I'd be extremely upset. I'd feel cheated. I'd feel dishonored, honestly, from the company. And you know, I don't mean this in any way to say anything bad about Ford. Obviously, I love the company. I love what they're doing with their cars. That's why I bought one. I had a 96 Cobra. I loved it. It was an SVT vehicle with a hand-built 4.6 all-aluminum engine. 4.6 liter, excuse me. So, you know, I really love the cars. I don't mean to bad talk Ford in any way. I just wanted to share my thoughts on this issue. And, you know, I think we should all stay hopeful. You know, cars are for people to enjoy. So in the coming months and, you know, year that these cars are being released and they're going to their owners, we should look forward to seeing them on the roads, and we should look forward to hearing them and possibly riding in them, possibly driving them, and for all you potential owners, possibly owning them. So thank you guys so much for listening today. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns on this video or about the new 2017-2018 Ford GT, please leave them in the comments below. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. It's looking to be a great car. It sounds sweet. It's supposed to be stupid fast, and I'm super excited to see one. So keep your heads high, people. We shall prevail. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And like I said, leave me any feedback.